to When Sistas Meet. It's your girl, Miss Y.
I'm the diva.
Miss Layla.
And I'm Tam.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the show tonight. You can catch us every other Tuesday at 7:30. This is an amazing variety show. We talk about random things, also some health, entertainment, and sports. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is When Sistas Meet, brought to you by Lipstick Entertainment on New Beat Radio, sponsored by Gems. How y'all doing tonight?
Hey.
I'm good. Everybody looking cute.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody looking cute. You know, it's funny because we do the WCW Wednesday thing. It's like before we come in that we just had this whole glow, honey, this whole vibe. We're getting ready for our day tomorrow. So I'm excited. And we got a bunch of topics. And I'm excited to see what's going on. Diva, you ready?
Let's go.
All right.
All right. Do you like amusement parks? And if so, what's your favorite one?
Ooh, yes. I love amusement parks. My favorite one is Cedar Point. I'm a thrill seeker. I love roller coasters.
Okay.
So I'm the one that's always hip to the newest rides, and I'm there.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like amusement parks a lot more when I was younger. Now, I specifically do them because my children are thrill seekers. So it's something that we share together. We definitely try to hit at least one. I also love Cedar Point and Kings Island for some various different reasons. But yeah, I like it.
Y'all always make me feel left out. Now I'm going to tell the truth tonight. I go for the food and that is all.
There you
Because
go.
I don't want to be in the air. I don't want to be flipped over. And I don't want to lose no hair. How about that?
But see, that's still liking an amusement park. You don't have to be just for the rides.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
some good food too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let me get that elephant ear. And we go.
The fun
Right.
cake.
The okay, honey. Yes.
Yes.
What about you, Diva?
So, yes, I am a thrill seeker. I love all the rides except for that one, the new one they had at Kings Island that takes you and you are inverted and you're going like you're Superman and
They don't have that anymore as of last year, but it's a new one, Orion. You gotta read it.
okay.
Oh.
So,
But I know what
yes.
you're saying. That was the Firehawk.
Oh,
You talking
that
about.
thing was headache central. So, no.
Sienna.
Now that I'm getting older, more seasoned, and I'm a grandma,
Yes.
you know, I now go more so for the kids and their
Yeah.
enjoyments and taking
Come on,
my
grandma.
grandson,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just not about to pay you to give me a headache, though. And I'm also not paying you to scare me to death. There's no reason. So all the haunted houses and the scary movies, there's no reason why I'm giving you my money to be
Exactly.
terrified for the next 5 to 10
Because I'm
minutes.
the one that's
I'm
trying to
cool,
hurry up
Max.
and run out.
Period.
I'm just wasting my money and trying to run out.
Like,
my
I'm
God.
cool.
Like it is.
Doesn't
Okay.
make any sense to me.
You know, and haunted houses are considered like an amusement park to me. I'm just saying. But,
Yeah, especially when the things jump out at you. and stuff
Ain't
like
no
that.
way.
That's a thrill right there. That's
Don't
enough.
go with lemon heads in your mouth. That's just a word of advice.
Oh, wow. Did
Yes,
you choke?
I did.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
That's what I was thinking.
You
Choking.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yes. All right.
No lemon heads. Okay, got it.
All right, ladies. Do you prefer perfumes or oils for your fragrance choice? And the second part of that is, do you have a favorite men's cologne?
Ooh, yes.
I'll say I like both, but the oils usually work better on me. They seem to last a little bit longer. But I like a nice spray. And yeah. So as far as a men's favorite, I don't have a men's favorite cologne, but I do love them smelling so lovely. I don't have a favorite though. Clean and fresh.
Mhm.
Well, I definitely prefer oils. Like Tim said, it does match my body chemistry. It lingers a lot longer. So definitely compliments to that. And as far as my favorite male cologne, I definitely am in love with Savage by Dior. It smells so good with that little bit of spice that just adds to a nice looking man that just walked past.
Well, okay then.
The way you just blinked real fast.
She was smart with that,
I'm just
baby.
saying, it just smells amazing.
Yeah.
So kudos to Dior.
Alright.
Come on, Dior. All right.
Definitely going to go with Savage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If I could still have kids, I probably would have another one. I'm just saying. But anyway,
Okay,
and I do
sister.
prefer oils better. Again, with the body chemistry. And, you know, ladies, just a little word of advice, in case you did not know. It's okay to change your fragrances with the season. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Well then,
I like that.
change up the seat. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. No.
You don't have to have a whole lot.
You don't have to spray the whole bottle.
You know what? I'm done. What about you, Tam? Did you go?
Uh-huh.
Oh, y'all waiting on me.
Yeah.
Oh, you showed it. I'm paying attention. Okay. So then there was me. Let me tell y'all, when I get out the shower, honey, I'm putting on the spray that you get from like your Body Works, your Victoria's Secret. Okay. Then I'm putting on my perfume, which is usually Chanel, a little Burberry, something up there, you know. And then before I leave the house, I'm putting on the oils too. I just want all of it, okay? Because when I walk past, I want you to be like,
Layering.
Yes.
Layering.
I want my own smell.
Yes.
So that's what I'm doing. Y'all know I'm extra. That's
Yeah.
me.
If you usually it's good to pair like a lotion with it. So if you throw the
Yes.
lotion all over
Yes.
into the spray or the oil, you are absolutely
Layering
right.
it
Definitely
down.
nothing wrong
Yes.
with that.
Yes,
Layering
give me some
definitely
layers.
does.
Yes.
And that's how it lengthens the smell too.
Yep.
Throughout the whole
See?
day. I love it.
That's what you gotta
It's a
do.
moisturizer. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, yes, in case anyone's watching and you want to get us all something.
Oh, I didn't say my favorite man cologne. Excuse
Yes,
me.
please.
Can you please put on Gucci by Guilty? I mean, Guilty by Gucci. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I can't even get it out.
All
Yes.
Okay.
Woo.
Take
Y'all
it.
see, I couldn't even talk because it was that good. That cologne is
2022.
that cologne right there. How you like?
Hey man,
Oh.
y'all see what y'all need to go buy.
Oh,
The ladies
yes.
is checking it
All
out.
the guilt is everywhere.
Listen, I couldn't even get it out. I just said it's Guilty by Gucci. Get that because
That's
that's
There
life.
you go. All right, ladies. Ooh.
Okay. Yes.
Have you ever done a vision board?
Ooh, yes, I've done a vision board, and mindful of my vision board. The most mindful thing about my vision board than any other that I've done was I ensured that it had to elevate Sherelle. Only because I kind of feel kind of stuck in between situations and things, but just had that kind of mindset that I want to elevate myself. I can't go wrong, especially being with my sisters and fellowshipping with wonderful people and networking with good people. I can't go wrong.
There you go. Awesome.
I usually do one every year. This is my third year, I think, doing one. I'm kind of at a creative block on my 2022. It is started, it's not completed. I also have a business vision board that's separate from my personals that's helping me to get my business in order. So they are good, it's fun, it's colorful. You can use glitter, pictures, cut up magazines. So I love them, and they keep me on track.
Awesome.
Yes.
I've done them. I prefer to do them in a group versus alone. But I do like the concept behind them. I know once a year we tend to do our vision for the future and we talk about what we're leaving behind. So yeah, of course we do them, but I think it'd just be fun to do as a group. You know,
Yep.
come together, everybody put their 2 cents in, and we grow together.
There you go.
That's what's up.
I agree with both of you, or all of you actually, whereas, you know, I do like to do one separately for business purposes. And, you know, just in the business sense, if you are just planning the next year, the month before, or not like in that year, yeah, you're a little bit behind. I'm just, you know. But, you know, with the girlfriends, with my sisters, it's always so much fun doing a vision board just because it helps me see what my sisters want to do too, and it helps me kind of keep them on track and keep myself on track, and
Yeah,
we can kind of share and, you know.
I love it. Okay, well now we done pulled some topics. You done learned a little bit. We done twisted some words. It's time to get into hot topics with Tam.
All right, so first topic that's hot. We kind of mentioned it a little earlier. We did begin observing daylight savings time.
Yes.
So losing that hour, and I'm hearing all kind of sighs and all kind of sounds around me and everything. I'm gonna say it's been a struggle, but that's definitely a hot topic I'm hearing everybody talk about. So also there's a lot going on as far as like parties and things like that with St. Patrick's Day coming up. And March Madness kicks off tonight. 4 teams will actually be eliminated in the tournament, so that's huge. Check your local listings for that. Also, there's Essence Festival. It's not until July, but listen, it's March. We're already at mid-March.
Yeah.
I've been checking into prices for this. It's kind of pricey, but there's a lot of headliners down there. Kevin Hart, Janet Jackson, Jasmine Sullivan, New Edition, a lot of people. So this is the time. It's definitely a hot topic. Check out that listing online as well. Also, March is Women's History Month.
Yes.
Let's give ourselves a hand for that. So what that means for us, we are all part of a women's empowerment group. We are, with this month, well, we're always celebrating ourselves.
Yes.
But with this month, we are celebrating all cultures, sizes, colors, all women. We want to uplift each other and remember to observe this month that's been given to us and continue that also throughout the year.
Yes.
And then finally, kind of on a sad note, for the entertainment world, we do know that Tracy Braxton passed away over the weekend. We here from When Sistas Meet, we would like to send our condolences out to family, any of the fans or friends of hers. She was only 50 years old, so that's kind of a sad thing. But lots going on in the entertainment world, and those are your hot topics with Tam.
Yes, thank you so much, Tam. You always get us together and gather us with information. It is time for us to get back to pulling these stuff. Let's go, girl.
Let's see what we have. Have you ever broken up with someone via text, phone, or letter?
Well, dang.
Not in person.
Okay, I have not. I have not texted anybody and said anything like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't do text messages like that.
Yeah, I can second that. I haven't done any of that.
I want to see you. You know, I need you to understand what I'm saying to
On the
you.
same page, yes.
You know, we need to be in communication. So, you know, I'm more of a in-person. Now, I did write a letter after the fact to kind of express some things that, you know, because you always get that one little thing that you forgot to say while you were, you know, in the heat of the moment. So I have written a letter after.
That's a follow-up.
That's a
So,
follow-up.
yeah, you got it. Okay.
You know, so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have. I definitely have broke up with some folks via text. Because usually once it's in a text, it was already known. It was already discussed. It was already felt. This is just the final straw of how we already feel. So, such is life.
It happens.
Life learn and
They
learn.
understand.
Yes.
Check your phones, y'all.
You might have lost the boat.
Don't be
They're
scared.
up in the cloud.
Ooh.
Oh, what if you try to break up with somebody, but they never get the text?
And it's still thinking.
Oh my goodness.
That is funny.
That would be a
Oh, the three little dots.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it, but it would say delivered. They got it. Y'all know y'all
Eventually
was
get
cut
it.
off.
Yeah.
All right. What woman made the biggest effort in Black history or effect on you in Black history?
I'll kick it off, I guess. For me, it's always going to be the big O, honey. Oprah has done so much for women of color, for women in media. I love her story because, boy, does she have a story on her. She has just overcome so much. And even her look, honey, she is together.
Mm-hmm.
Money will do wonderful things for you. But I just appreciate all that she has given to several industries, whether it be TV, whether it be movies, whether it be a station and helping other people to get their shine on. The interviews that she's done has been phenomenal, and she's just helped several people get on the map. I found out about Ayanna Van Zandt through her, and I love Ayanna, you know. So, I mean, Dr. Phil, Tyler Perry, there are so many people that I found out about because of Oprah. So I'm so thankful for her contributions to just the world.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, well, y'all know I love Michelle Obama. That's my
Yes.
girl. I admire just the fact that she was able to have so much grace and dignity in the role that she was in as the First Lady. I feel like that she was part of a lot of initiatives and things like that, and just a great motivational speaker. So I'm going to go with Michelle Obama.
Yeah, I can second that. I think Michelle has been really awesome, especially in today's world. We haven't had a chance to see something like that in a long time for us new, generations of Black women today. So I definitely identify her as an icon, as someone who just has been making moves like all over the world, and just seeing her in books, magazines, and interviews. It's just been nice to see a fresh face for today's world.
I'm gonna go sappy and say my mom.
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
Hey, mama.
Hi, mommy.
You know, I'm grateful, you know, for who she is. You know, she's definitely not a perfect person, and she'll be the first to tell you she's not a perfect person, but she is a genuine person. And what she instilled in me are values that I take with me everywhere I go. And I even try to pass on to my daughters, you know, and son as well. So, you know, it's just, to me, she's history. She's history in the making. She made me.
Well, there you go.
Yes,
That's
Yeah, absolutely. If you're just tuning in, this is When Sistas Meet. You can catch us every other Tuesday right here live on Facebook Live. Make sure you are following us Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Make sure you're following us, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can catch us there tomorrow.
Yes. Awesome. Go for another one.
Oh, we got some juicy. Can we get some
Oh.
juicy?
Let's see
I can
here.
make something up if it ain't in there.
You know, okay.
Is it asking you shall receive? She just said that and then you're
Have you dated someone with poor hygiene?
You know what?
Well,
I wasn't ready.
I haven't, I'm gonna say, because by the time you get to the dating stage, you done been around that person. So if you had bad hygiene, we didn't make it to that point. So I'm gonna say no for me. It's a no.
it's a no for me, definitely. Even while trying to get to know somebody, you gotta just just have that freshness, you know, of aroma to be around me. So definitely no.
If we've gone on a gym date, I can understand a little bit more.
That's
But if
different.
we're not in the gym, baby, please.
Yes.
Please make sure the hygiene's together. Because mine will be.
Yeah, it's a no.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
no.
not.
Yeah, nah.
I'm too
Yeah.
too much for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay, fragrance, oils, and all that
Listen, you know I best. So no, absolutely not.
You know what? And the thing of it is that in some cultures,
Yeah, that's
we
normal.
smell offensive because we use a lot of the fragrances and oils. So I guess it does also depend on if you're dating someone from another culture.
Oh, well, too bad for
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
I'm
Because
gonna go ahead and do a hard pass.
Because then with some cultures, depending on the seasonings of their food and things like that, it comes out of their pores. And if it's something that you don't like, that could be
Yes.
not necessarily poor hygiene, but it is just the way that they smell.
Yes.
Okay.
Moving
Moving on.
How do you cope with stress?
Woo. That's a good one.
I am huge on journaling. That has helped me through some very stressful situations. So I usually, journaling really helps me out with my stress.
I can say talking to a good friend and going over to their house, that's definitely a good stress reliever for me. It's nothing like pouring out, just kind of getting out, getting in my car, driving, turning my music up, just so you can go to a friend's house. I'm all for it.
I'm definitely about the drive. You know, get in the car, turn music up, that or going for a walk, being out in the elements. You know, I think I kind of have a spiritual talk. You know, sometimes talk myself off the ledge, or I call my yayas, as I call my sisters. You know, just to make sure that I'm not on disaster island all by myself. You know, because sometimes it can be us. Just saying. You know, but I think that reflection is always great. So if it's journaling that helps reflect, that's a good way to really distress. If it's even, you know, everybody has a smartphone recording yourself saying the things out loud, that's another good stress reliever. So, you know, you can play it back and be like, oh, okay, yeah, so, you know, a number of different things.
I have several things that I do. I go to sleep. Definitely, I'm going to bed. It doesn't matter what time it is. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, this went there. I'll be back. I'm gonna take this nap. There's that. I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb a lot, and it's on purpose, because I do not need everybody to have access to me. Because if I'm already stressed and you got that energy, I don't want it. I just don't want it. So I kind of seclude myself a little bit so that I can gather myself. I try to watch my favorite shows. I love to eat ice. And then
She does.
I do. And then I like to just be around positive energy. Like, can we laugh? Can we have some fun? Nothing negative. Because if I'm already stressed, I don't need nothing extra. It can make me go over the edge. I'm not driving because I will take out a whole block. So I need to be still, if possible. But yeah, it's just different things that I do to cope. This is actually a stressful season of my life. So I've just been doing different things to kind of just get through. And sometimes you need to talk. You need that helping hand. You need that listening ear. And then sometimes you just need to be by yourself so you don't spaz out. So,
Yeah.
all of that.
Self-tune.
Whatever helps you release.
Yes.
There you go. Are we ready for?
Oh, it's time.
It's time.
Okay. Well, if you're just tuning in, it is time for our healthy moment with Leila.
Yes, well, everyone, speaking of coping with stress, we all just came over cabin fever. Just about. It's getting ready to be springtime, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. One of the things that's been mindful for me and for everyone to know is your mental health.
Yeah.
Your mental health is the state of your well-being. It's everything for me. So, sisters, y'all have ways to cope, to come over y'all, to keep y'all mental health intact?
So just like, some of those things I was saying, but also outside of those things, listening to your favorite songs, watching movies and stuff that you like, that helps me with my mental health too.
Yeah. Anything to stay busy, cooking. Vacuuming is actually a good stress reliever.
Oh,
for me.
wow.
I'm serious because it's just something about that motion. I'm sorry, because I know some people don't like to vacuum, or they use the little Roombas or something. I like to push the vacuum, so I might be weird, but that's a good stress reliever.
No, that is.
Right. I've gotten back into reading. A few people I know have come out with books, so I've been reading those and writing. I'm getting back into my writing. So.
Cleaning is definitely a good stress reliever
That
too.
is.
Yeah.
That is. And that's been one of the ways that I've been able to keep my mental health intact was cleaning. I was able to reorganize some things with my room. So I'm happy about that. And also changing my clothes out accordingly to the season. That's been very helpful for me. So I've definitely identified that my mental health is important. Also, mental health is the fundamental as we interact with each other in the way we earn our living. So at work, just everyday things in the community that we do. I always try to keep that in mind. So just in case you're watching, I want everyone to always keep their mental health intact.
Yes.
And that's our healthy moment.
Yay! Come on.
All right.
What we got?
Let's see if we can get some juice in.
Come on. I was trying to get some
Time for a good
juice.
cup of mud.
Mm. Can you speak any foreign languages?
Ooh, I wish. That show sounds sexy to me.
I took French in middle school and high school, and I can kind of understand it some, but I wish I would have continued with that, but that was my language. I love French. It's the language of love.
Mm.
I definitely learned the sign language. That was one of the many things that was taught from my grandmother. But other than that, no, I have not picked up on any other foreign language. Although I do admire the ones that speak foreign languages because they sound so fine when they do it. So kudos to those who do that.
I don't have no foreign language. I will put on a heavy accent for you though. I mean, you would think I'm from literally anywhere, but the language itself, nah, I need to work on that.
Translator, please.
So yeah, I took French. I dabbled in Spanish, but again, I wish I had followed up on it because again, I just remember very basic statements. But as I'm looking to travel more abroad, I definitely want to look into something with learning more of a foreign language.
Y'all know what I took in high school. y'all know I love superheroes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I took Latin because how you know, Zeus and
Yes.
Athena and Hercules. I was so, but then I didn't realize you really can't do nothing with it. But you know,
But you took
But
it.
yeah.
So,
The Greek mythology is awesome.
yes,
You know.
it really
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Okay. If you have comments and concerns or topics you want us to read, you know, you can always put it in the comments too.
Yeah.
something juicy you want us to talk
Yeah.
about.
No
We'll talk
concerns.
about
Though.
it.
No concerns though. Just comments. Just positive. Because we don't care if you're concerned. You know, just be positive. Okay. Yes.
No negativity.
None.
This is the one, Amy. It's the one. What is it?
You know, we're gonna go.
Oh, she said, giving her what she needs.
We can just,
But
somebody can come up
moments
with
like
one.
that though in real life where you just have to move on.
Yes.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
leave that
If
there.
you're just tuning in, this is with Sistas Meet. You can catch us every other Tuesday at 7:30. We talk about random topics as well as sports, entertainment, and health. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and following us on all social media platforms. What we got, Sis?
This one says, "What is love to you?"
Love to me is unconditional love. Well, unconditional. Love me at my worst. Love me at my best.
That is a very broad question
Yes.
because there's so many types of love. I mean, there's a love between a romantic love. We love how much we love our children, but I would just say it's a strong affection and a respect for someone. You know?
I'll say love is patient, it's kind, it's grace, it is growing, it's moving, it is doing. Love is feeling, it is giving.
Come on, fruits.
It is so many things. Love is beautiful when it's real.
Yes.
And
Genuine.
love is one of my favorite words. I got two. One is hustle. The other one is love.
Well, there you go.
Just because of what it represents, it is so many things. And I just say, if you say it, can you mean it?
Exactly.
Especially if you're gonna give it to somebody else. Make sure you mean that thing. That's what love is to me.
I'm trying to
back
fix
it
my
up.
face over here. I'm getting my face together.
Get your
I'm getting my face. What?
Yeah.
It is also grace. Did I say that?
Yes.
Okay,
grace is one.
good.
You know, agape
Yeah,
is what I will use.
yeah.
Love in its true form is agape. The thing of it is love is truly rare.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate that is the way it is,
yeah,
but unconditional love is rare.
Mhm.
Love is also an action verb.
yeah,
You can tell a person you love them all day long,
yeah.
but if your actions don't back it up, guess what?
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah,
That can be in friendships, in marriages, in relationships,
yeah,
in partnerships,
yeah,
in sisterhood.
yeah,
You know, it could be in any type of thing, mother and child, father and child. You know, I have more than one child, so all my kids just swear they're my favorite. You know, but I love them all in their each individual way. You know, so when I say love, and if I ever tell a person that I love them, know that I mean it and it's coming from within.
yeah,
And I'm not just telling you, I also try to make sure I show you.
yeah. That was
Absolutely.
good. That was
Absolutely.
good. Yeah,
Yes.
that was good.
All right,
What
let's
else
go
we
to
got?
the
See,
next
that was
one.
that's the type of stuff that we need
You
right
know.
here. You know what I'm saying? We need a little.
What is your favorite way to make up after a lover's quarrel?
Oh. I think it
This
did
show is
get a little
PG.
Ice cream or something.
This show is PG. You don't leave it PG. PG.
Wait a minute. So the question was,
The
what's your
question
way
is,
to-
what is your favorite way to make up after a lover's quarrel?
so that means after y'all got done fighting,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
y'all doing?
yeah.
I think y'all should answer because I don't know if I should.
All right, I'm gonna say mine is a hug. We're gonna keep it clean because hugs they show so much.
Yes,
and
I
if
love a
you
hug.
can get one that is a true embrace, like you can say so much with a hug. Like
Yes.
you can hug somebody without a word,
Yes.
and it's a great way to make up. So this was about couples, right? But that can apply in whatever.
Well, it
you
says
know.
lover's quarrel. So
Lover's quarrel. Okay. So yeah, hugging is my favorite.
Look at Layla.
If it's more than a
I don't know if it's gonna be a little more than me, but hugs are nice.
We are trying to be PG.
Okay, that's why I said
PG-13. Yeah.
Can we go PG-13?
A little bit.
What?
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
A meal.
Mm.
Y'all know I like to eat.
Feed me.
Okay.
I also like to cook. So, yeah, we breaking bread together. I think that's a great way to show fellowship and reconciliation and all of that is just sharing a meal together.
Yes.
And you're hungry after that quarrel, so
Yeah.
Well, you know.
let's get our grub on before
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
else.
I am a person that really does not like to argue and have quarrels to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
So if we've had a quarrel, you can best believe that there's going to be some communication. Verbal and nonverbal communication is going to go on.
Okay.
So then,
You know.
well then.
All right. Can we pick another? I think we got time for some more. We moving. If you just tuning in, it's with Sistas Meet. You can catch us every other Tuesday live at 7:30 as we talk about random topics, entertainment, sports, health, all of that. Make sure you are liking, sharing, and following this video, and you are following us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Newbie Radio, TikTok, and in this thing. Make sure you follow us today.
Bam. Have you ever given out the wrong phone number to a suitor?
All the time, B. What?
Yes.
I got fake numbers and names.
They know where I'm at. Yes.
I don't think I have. I just don't give mine.
Really?
No, I just don't give it. So I don't give a fake one.
Okay.
I've recently had someone ask for my phone number, and I basically was like, yeah, no, it's okay. No.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's so nice.
I know.
But then again, I don't know, because sometimes they be so like vested and they be like so serious, and you be like, oh, you know what? 555-2300. I don't know. You know, you just kind of, so they feel cool.
I just don't
She
give
said
one.
it's a no for me.
I just don't give it, period. I don't have time to do 777-9311
Yeah.
or none of them.
None of that.
It's a no for me.
It's a no.
You can't have my number. Sorry.
Okay.
I try to let people down easily.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm always like but it's really compassionate of you, and that's so nice of you to want my number, but guess what?
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
not
no.
gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's more of I try to soften the blow kind of
Yeah.
thing. You know, and you know, I'll even say, you know, I'm very flattered that you don't like to have my number, but
I think it's also, if you're talking to somebody to where y'all even got that far, I think that's why I give the fake number, sis. Just bear with me a little bit.
No judgment. You know I
If
got
you
no
walking
judgment.
past the parking lot and they're like, hey, you could be like, you know what I'm saying, and keep it moving. But if y'all in a close area and they done had a conversation, because people will have a conversation with you, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, what to do?
Well, mine has been too where they'll try to come through on Messenger and talk or whatever.
Oh,
But they
that's
kind of have your
easy.
number.
Down
No, we can either block you.
Block.
You know I'm a
Yeah.
blocker. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Or why you need my
Down
number?
in the
You're on
DM.
here. You do not need my phone number, like for any reason.
Yeah,
It's just it's not
that's
for
true.
me.
That's true.
okay. Well,
Oh, well, you know what? I think we gotta go. I think we've been talking enough. We had fun, ladies. Thank y'all so much. This is a beautiful show. Thank you. Make sure you tune in to Lipstick Entertainment. We are doing amazing things. We have several shows. Make sure you are following us. We're going to see you in 2 weeks as we talk about random topics, sports, entertainment, health, everything you need. It's been a beautiful show. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.